Chapter 171, Samurai Louds Part 12. The Brave 12 and the Ultra Robots. We, the Brave 12, were walking in the desert and we saw a whole village completely destroyed and burning. We gasp. Me, what happened here? Vince, this whole village has been completely leveled. Very, what could have caused all this? We hear a groan and saw a creature come out of the smoke. Lainey picked him up and Sakura tried to heal him. Me, what happened here? Creature, they came from nowhere. Vince, who did? Creature, 8 robots did this. They had huge power and destroyed everything. A flashback shows what the village looked like before it was destroyed. Explosions ripped everything apart and a clawed gauntlet ripped out a chunk of house and buzzsaw blades tore them apart and multitudes of bullets destroyed everything. Creature, they left as mysteriously as they came. Me, this is horrible. Naruto, which way did they go? Creature, to the east. Me, you better come with us. Creature, okay. We continued on with the creature with us. We came across a robot village and it was completely destroyed. There were toasted robots and burned buildings everywhere. Me, another village completely destroyed. Jack, this is madness. Fu, no kidding. We heard a metallic fall and saw a robot still functional but only half destroyed. Robot, robotic voice, they appeared out of nowhere. Another flashback shows the robot village before it was destroyed. It was a high-tech robot city. Robot. First came explosions. Explosions destroyed much of the city. It was the same assailants that destroyed the previous village. They were robots unlike anything we had ever seen before. They had enormously destructive firepower and were capable of destroying anything in their path with such enormous ferocity and without a single shred of remorse or guilt. A robot fired a cable that exploded when it landed. It was a landmine cable. Robot, we tried to defend ourselves but our attempts were futile. The robots fired their guns at the robots but their bullets weren't having any effect. Another robot went invisible and destroyed the little robots instantly. Robot, and then there was fire. Another robot unleashed a powerful white-hot fire aura and incinerated everything. Robot, we didn't stand a chance. They were relentless. They destroyed the city, all of it. Then left as mysteriously as they came. Me, this is insanity. Jack, yes. This senseless destruction must be stopped. Sakura, I agree. Whoever built these robots is in a huge amount of trouble. Fu, we won't let them get away with all this. Lincoln, this is all completely unforgivable. Lainey, yet. Lisa, these robots are a danger to the entire planet in general. To the robot, where did they go? Robot, shorting out, they left to the east. The robot died. We left to the east and found another village completely destroyed. We searched for more survivors but we could find none. We found some ninja stars all over and they were in a bunch of robots. Naruto, these are shuriken. Vince, looks like we have a robot that uses shuriken. Sakura, yet. Creature, I saw it with the robots that attacked us. Me, we could use these. We picked up a bunch of them and decided to use them. We then found robots with clean-cut slashes on them. Me, looks like we got a robot that can use a sword. Jack, is there no end to this senseless destruction? Jesse, we will find those robots and make them pay. We then saw footprints and they went out to the east. We then saw 8 baskets in the middle of nowhere. Me, this is unusual. What are all these baskets doing out here? Vince, I don't know but looks are deceiving. The baskets then transformed and they were the robots that we were told about. Me, so these are the robots. Lisa, very fascinating. They are unlike anything that I have ever seen before. The robots all had an interesting tool on them. The list goes as follows. 1. Claw chains. 2. Buzzsaws. 3. Gatling guns. 4. Landmine cable. 5. Fists and cloaking device. 6. Flamethrowers. 7. Shuriken. 8. Katana. These robots were created to destroy and they were very good at it. Jack, why? Why did you destroy all of those villages? Robot 1. Robotic voice. To lure you to us. Robot 5. To draw you out. Jack, what? Robot 3. Yes. Robot 6. We have been hunting you. Robot 7. We have come. Robot 8. To destroy you. Me. Your search is over. All. Come and get us. A claw chain was thrown and I grabbed it and pulled the robot towards us and I slashed it in half and it exploded. Out in the desert on a hill someone was watching the fight. Wow. Sakura punched the fist robot and bashed his head off. Naruto slammed a raised man into the flamethrower robot and it exploded into pieces. Fu slashed the shuriken robot and it exploded. Lincoln and Jesse fired lightning and fire at the gun robot and it exploded. Lisa destroyed the buzzsaw robot by ripping it apart with her technokinetic powers. Lily and Very destroyed the landmine cable robot. All that was left was the katana robot. Vince was facing it and it was a vicious sword fight. Jack tried to slash the robot but his sword didn't even cut him. Vince, what are these robots made with? Me. Looks like an indestructible metal. I then punch the robot's head off and it explodes. Me. That's it for them. I agree. A scientist came out. Me. Who are you? I am Xtor. The one who created those monsters that you all destroyed. Me. So you created those robots. Vince, why would you do that? Xtor, I set out to construct the ultimate assassins to hunt down Jack and destroy him. Flashback shows Xtor working in his lab on the robots we just destroyed. Xtor, narrating. I worked tirelessly day and night until my machines of doom were completed. They each were designed with a unique tool of destruction. Countless days were spent analyzing your fighting technique. They were the deadliest war machines ever created and their power source came from the world's most ultimate evil, Aku. Aku injected his very evil essence into the robots and activated them. Aku, you have outdone yourself, Xtor. Now to test their power of destruction. Xtor, wah. Test them? How? Aku, by destroying your village. Xtor, no. You can't. We had an agreement. Aku, fool. Now my children. Destroy. The robots completely destroyed Xtor's entire village. Xtor, Aku promised to spare my village if I would build the assassins for him. I was a fool to trust him. Now I was going to correct my mistake. But you guys beat me to the punch and already destroyed my creations. I owe you a big debt of gratitude, Brave 12. Me. You're welcome, Xtor. Naruto. I just can't believe that you would create such awful monsters for Aku. Sakura. Aku is the very creature we're trying to destroy after we get Jack back to his time. Vince. It's our mission. Xtor. Yes. I've heard about that. High five. We give him a high five. Lisa salvaged what was left of the robots and built a cool gauntlet for me. It had some of the tools in it and I can use them when I press a certain button. Continues in part 13.